All right, I'm going to show you how to do long division. So this is how our division problems usually work. And the way what we're going to do it is add a long straight line down here. We want to think of this as 4 times something equals 192. So this is what we're trying to figure out up here. So 4 times something, and so we're going to be putting what we're going to multiply by over here on this side. Now we're going to use our friendly numbers, and our friendly numbers are 2, 5, and 10 for this problem. So those are the ones that we are pretty familiar with and pretty comfortable with. So in order to do this one, I'm not going to want to start with 2, I'm going to want to start with 10. So I'm going to think of it as 4 times 10 equals 40. So then I'm going to put my 40 under here, and as I've said before, make sure you are lining those numbers up really nicely. So 2 take away 0 is 2, 9 take away 4 is 5, and then we'll bring our 100 down there. Well, I still have a very large number, so I'm going to do it again, the same number again. I'm going to go 4 times 10 equals 40. Put my 40 over here, do my takeaway. 2 minus 0 is 2, 5 minus 4 is 1, and then I'll bring my 1 down again. So I'm not really getting a smaller number very quickly, but I'm going to continue using my 10 equals 40. So my 40 is going to go under here again, and there's my 2. Oh, I'm going to have to borrow this time, so I'm going to cross these out. I'm going to bring that over, my 10 over, so now I have 11. And I have nothing left over here. So 11 take away 4 is 7. So I have 72. I'm getting smaller, but I can still use 10 because 40 is still smaller than 72. So that will work. So I'll put my 10 here again. Equals 40. My 40 under here. So 2 take away 0 is 2. 7 take away 4 is 3. So now I have 32. And 40 is not going to work anymore. 40 is too big for 32. So I'm going to look up here, and I've already used 10, so now I'm going to go to 5. So 5 times 4, so I'm going to multiply it by 5, times 4 is 20. So I'm going to put my 20 over here, 2 and 1. Well, now my 5's not going to work anymore because that equaled 20, and 20 is bigger than 12, and so I can't use that number. So I no longer can use my 10, and I no longer can use my 5, so that leaves my 2. So I'm going to multiply 4 times 2, and that equals 8. 8 is smaller than 12, so that's going to work, so I'll put my 8 here. And those are pretty small numbers, so I'm going to use my counting up strategy. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's 4. Now that's not going to work because that equaled 8. So there is one other friendly number that we can't forget, and that's the number 1. Because 4 times 1 equals 4. Whoops. 4 times 1 equals 4. So I'm going to put my 4 here, and that equals 0, and that's good. That's all that I can do. So now what I need to do is I need to add all of these up. My 2 looks really funny there, but I'll fix it. I need to add up these, what I multiplied by. I already used all of these numbers over here, so I'm done with those. I don't need those anymore. But these are the ones that are going to give me my answer that's going to go up here. So I'm going to count by tens, 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48. So my answer that's going to go up here is 48, because 4 times 48 equals 92.